It's the PEEP Show! I'm not myself these days. You put me in a craze over anxiety. It's taken over me. Keeping myself on near, pacing the floor in fear. You have got your voodoo spell on me. Please help me, I'm falling, and I don't know what to do. Please help me, I'm falling. I'm falling in love with you. Last time I felt this way, lost all my nerve to stay. Regretted ever since, wondering what might have been. Yet here I am somehow, sweat beating on my brow. Vertigo is gripping me again. Please help me, I'm falling, and I don't know what to do. Please help me, I'm falling. I'm falling in love with you. Please help me, I'm falling, and I don't know what to do. Please help me, I'm falling. While I'm falling in love with you. Maybe you can relate to why I hesitate. It must be something going on inside my head. Emotions I am feeling are hard to keep concealing, stumbling toward a cliff of dread. Please help me, I'm falling, and I don't know what to do. Please help me, I'm falling. I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. It's the PEEP Show! Hey everybody, I'm Stevie. Welcome to the PEEP Show. That was Falling by Stevierock, yours truly. And up here is some good peeps of mine, PSYSCO MAGNET with State of Mind.
I was grown high.
got no one else to blame. In this place of destitution, well, I've loved in persecution, cold and fire, wind and rain. Drink from the spirits to ease my pain. But in this lonely world of mine, I said, don't you know, so on the line, in this state of mind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, running on empty, that's all I know. Been beat like a dog, don't you know? Yeah. Cold and fire, wind and rain, drink from the spirits, ease my pain. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I said, don't you know? Oh, don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? So on the fight in this state of mind.
All right, you're listening to the Peep Show, and I guess I owe you an explanation now. I've got you this far. You've listened and apparently want to know what the Peep Show's all about. Well, I'm Stevierock. Welcome to the Peep Show. What this is about is I have played music for so long and met so many great people and great musicians and created so much with them, and they've created music that I like, and I've heard music that nobody else has heard except for just the close-knit fans that have been able to hear it. So what I wanted to do is put something together and share all this great stuff that I've collected over the years from who I've played with. Everyone I ever played with, I try to get a CD from, and if I meet somebody and we become good friends, peeps, then I get some of their stuff. And I just wanted to put something together to share my peeps with all of you guys. So if you like it, let us know. You can definitely send us an email. That email address, steviepeepshow@yahoo.com, and let us know how we're doing. This is a brand new thing. We're trying to try it out, and we want to see what you think. So coming up later, I've got some good things for you. I've got a good peep of mine, Kevin, who's going to come in here and try to entertain us some. I have no idea what he's going to do, but I know he's a great guy. I've known him for years, one of my good peeps. He's got some great stories, too. We've got some great stories together, we could tell you. But up next, I'm going to give you some from another good peep of mine. We're in a video with this guy, and it was a whole lot of fun. It was something we stayed up till, 2 o'clock in the morning doing on a riverbank with all of our gear and generators and camera gear. It was a whole lot of fun, though. If you want to go check it out on YouTube. It's Stephen Patrick with Mississippi Wine.
Mississippi mile, came upon a Cajun queen, her eyes are kind of wild. I said, hello there, babe, and could you spare some time? She just smiled and handed me some muddy looking homemade wine.
saltwater Cajun queen, voodoo child with eyes of gleam. Like bottled memories of once upon a time. Oh, I drank a bittersweet magic Mississippi wine. When I opened up my eyes, I'd stepped into a dream. There I was making love to my magic Mississippi queen. She moved out for me like the evening tide, dressed in moonlight, stardust gleaming in her eyes. Down by the river, taking our sweet time, sipping love and making Mississippi wine. Mississippi wine. Oh, Mississippi wine. Yeah. Mississippi wine. Too soon. When I woke, she disappeared like the morning mist at noon. Oh, well, who could tell, but it was time to hit the road. A Cajun queen or just a dream, oh, I guess I never really know. So now I'm moving on, got to get to that state line, and I'm leaving southern Mississippi far behind. If you ever go down that way, no telling what you'll find. She's turning muddy water into Mississippi wine. Mississippi wine. Oh, Mississippi. Mississippi wine. Mississippi wine.
It's the PEEP Show!
She steps on your foot, and you bump into this big mother hauncher behind you, and he looks at you like, "Hey, baby, what are you doing?" Then you're like, "I'm in the wrong bar."
All right, well, you're back with the PEEP Show. We're here with Kevin on the air. I told you.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be messed up, man. It's just what happens when you hang out with yourself a lot.
You hang out with yourself a lot.
A lot, man. I got no friends.
No friends? You have friends. You have peeps. You're one of my peeps.
I know, man, but it's like a long distance peep.
I saw you say that the other day.
It's like a peep.
Did you see? It's a peep over
Peep way over here, man. I was like wanting to visit you one time and you weren't at home, and then I figured out it wasn't your house. That really sucked.
Yeah. What's your address again? So, talking about peeps, I saw a Facebook post you made the other day. Did you see where I commented on there that you are family?
No, man.
You need to check that out.
I'll check. Which one was this?
It was the family post.
The family post. See, I don't even know what I post half the time. That's how sad it is, man. It's like you go off into your room because you got dogs over here and cats over there and domesticity and all that, and you want to escape from it. Then you realize I'm talking to people I don't know.
You should probably check before you hit send on things. So
probably, yeah. I've actually gotten better about thinking ahead of time before I put stuff down. It's just the typos that.
Are you like me? Do you type and then erase?
Yes.
And not post?
No, it's not that. It's more the edit thing.
I don't comment is what I meant.
Comment?
I always type this long comment, thought out, spelled correctly, everything's right, and then, this is a waste of time. This person's not going to care, so I delete it and don't even say anything.
Yeah, well, it's like that, but then it's not so much that this person doesn't care as much as it's like, do I really want to hear the ignorant rebuttal that's going to be coming back from this?
Do I want to open the can of worms?
No, no, seriously, man. It's like, you start talking to like some folks and you're trying to explain what's going on, and it's like, okay, look, here's why you're wrong. Let me outline why you're wrong and how, whether more politically correct, why you are mistaken. And then you get something stupid response back that's like, well, your mama, and I'm like, well, okay.
I just like the mantra of, you have your opinion and that's okay, but you're wrong.
Well, true. No, like I said, man, it's like, I remember like when, originally I got involved with Facebook, it's like, I'm like, why am I doing this? Because first of all, you get on there and you get like all these friend requests from people you hadn't talked to in like 12 years.
Which for some people is cool. Yeah. No, I'm an Army brat, so I got a lot of peeps that I got back in touch with that way. But I will go ahead and finish.
No. The only thought I had was you guys didn't talk to me when I was in high school. Why do you want to talk to me now?
True that. True that. Another good thing I've figured out is that it's pretty much divided up my friends into nice little categories where I know who's cool and who's not now. Everybody's so quick to say things on Facebook that they wouldn't say in your face.
Yeah. You run into like.
I miss the days when people didn't talk about politics. My parents didn't. You didn't know if they were Republican or Democrat, or
true.
They didn't talk about it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I like that.
Well, it's not.
But they voted. They told you to make sure you vote, and they didn't make you. My parents didn't anyway tell me who I needed to vote for or any. It
was completely opposite in my house. I mean, there wasn't a big like I grew up in a Democratic household.
I'm seeing a theme here. No. Army brat, not Army brat.
Not Army brat. Mm-hmm. No, not necessarily. I mean,
there's nothing wrong with that.
No. That's all good. It's just like I said, growing up, it was just more like, politics was a part of it simply because they believe that that's the only way you're going to make a difference is if you get out and vote. But Getting back to your point, as far as whether or not people talked about politics, no, you never ran into that. Politics and religion were the two things nobody talked about. So it's like now on Facebook, I understand where you're coming from, and I almost agree with you simply because now I know the reasons why people vote the way they vote, and it really makes my head hurt.
Yeah.
It really makes my head hurt because it's generally not. Most of the time, it's not founded on anything. So
it's
solid.
I hate the other guy and I'm going to vote against him.
Pretty much.
That's really what it is.
Pretty much.
Well, it really hurts a lot. It really kills me, and that brings me to my next song.
It's all about
It's all about pain.
It's all about pain.
Here's a great song from another group of great peeps of mine, Wall Street. Enjoy some pain.
Pain.
Everybody be yours. Bang out the machine of wire. Take the pain is what you learn to do. Lead you down the lonely path. and I can't get up. Well, now you're talking about letting go one day. Everybody has to be it's not there. Pain is a thing that everybody feels. Laying out now to feel my yes. Talk about letting go one day. Everybody has to be it's not there. Pain is a thing that everybody feels. Laying out now to feel my yes. Let's see my ears to get some fears. The end is near. Look right into us. Let's see some pain. Let's see some pain. Now here.
You're listening to the Peep Show.
The Peep
didn't-
Show.
Saw that coming.
Forgot I was gonna do that. I can delete it. Still pretty funny.
So it's all new.
The Peep Show,
All
yes.
new.
So,
New.
yeah. Well, check this out.
What?
Did you ever play with Legos when you were a kid? You like Legos, right?
They're okay. You know, I mean, I guess. I mean, I never played with
You
Legos.
didn't play with Legos. Everybody had Legos.
No, I had Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs, man. You build like cabins and corrals, and that's what I got. I got.
There's no Lincoln Log Land. Sorry.
So
There's a Legoland in Florida they're building that's hiring 20 builders to build at Legoland. That would be awesome. I love Legos.
Legoland.
Legoland. There's no Lincoln Log Land. Sorry.
I didn't know there was a Legoland. What are you?
There's
talking about?
Legolands all over the place.
Where?
All over the place. You Google it.
What's the point of? Okay. So basically,
For kids, man, and adults who like Legos. Have
And
you ever
adults.
seen a Lego sculpture, like a real big one that's like, this one dude made a house out of Legos. A literal house, a real big house, like you could go in, not just a little bitty, like it was like a real big house.
Really?
Yeah, out of Legos.
Out of Legos.
Out of the little bitty blocks, yeah.
Wow, is that gonna be like attracting tornadoes better than trailers?
It attracts the kind of people that live in trailers.
Oh no! You're serious. I didn't know. I mean, I thought the whole Lego movie thing was kind of weird and funny and cool, but there actually is a Lego.
There is a Legoland. Yes, there is. And you need to check it out. Well,
Okay.
guys, I appreciate you being here, Kevin. This is the
No,
Peep
it's
Show.
Been fun.
I've had a lot of fun with our first show. We've got some good tunes. If you like what you've heard today, go on our website that's coming up and check them out. And if you have any comments, be sure to hit us up with an email at that email address, Stevie's Peep Show. And we do have shows coming up too, so we're going to have a link with a lot of calendar stuff, gigs and releases and whatnot. And speaking of peeps, I've got a lot of really old stuff. This is one from the vault that used to be a really popular one. I played with these guys when we were Wall Street, but before Wall Street, they were ROXX, and they had a great following that would come out and yell for this song every time we played. And we had to end every show just about with this song, which I love. So everybody, thank you for coming to the Peep Show, and enjoy some rocks with Nuclear War.
Hey, make sure you send any comments, photos, or maybe even you have a suggestion of a great song like what we're playing. Just shoot us a message at Stevie's Peep Show at yahoo.com. That's Stevie Peep Show, SteviePeepshow at yahoo.com. And make sure you like us on Facebook.